Hello everyone. Today we're gonna throw eyeballs, and probably other body parts, at Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. It's still verifying the integrity of files. Anyway, this happened the first time I launched it, and it was way slower, so at least it's not too bad now. This game is a first-person RPG, like the Elder Scrolls series.
Consuming red death.
But it's set in Arthurian Legends. Camelot, Avalon, King Arthur's around.
Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers.
The art style also takes some inspiration from H.R. Geiger, and it's pretty... I mean, it's a kind of an overused word, but grim dark in a way.
But now, long after the death of
there's magic, there's demons.
Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos.
And yeah.
Are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding
I very highly recommend this game if you're a fan of the Elder Scrolls, or if you're itching for an RPG.
Red Death has returned.
It's a bold claim because we haven't even got past the introduction, right? But I played a bit of it, and it has some spicy stuff, and it's very, I don't know, it reminds me of... If you took H.R. Geiger and then mixed it with Nurgle, Plague, then yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go with that. That's pretty good. Oh my god, the faces. It does remind me of Oblivion a bit, so you know what? Kudos for that. Man, this poor guy. Alright. Oh god, those are the eyes. No, we're not touching that. I don't know that I can make a decent looking bloke, but I think the beard will make it better. Maybe. There we go. Maybe. I can't even see the eyebrows. Where's the eyebrows? Yeah, they all look the same. Alright, whatever. No markings, no tattoos. Where's the beard, though? Here we go. Check out that stash. Oh god. I've already created a character. I had a bit of fun with this. There we go. He reminds me of someone, and I can't quite place it, but that's what we're going with. Alright. No, we're not dealing with that. We're using the keyboard on that one. Okay. Let's go. We are gonna go on Adventurer. And we're gonna launch.
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
So we've already started on the right foot. Haha. We're in a prison cell. What does this remind you of? It reminds me of Oblivion. And then there's this guy.
Look, we just have to get this over and done.
Yeah, we do.
Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't.
He's
Just
threatening
like
me.
before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the red
It's
ship
none of
was
your
caught?
business. No, so this is pretty cool because this is what gives you a playstyle bonus. So you start with some stuff, but you say stay silent, the game just acknowledges you. And you don't get any bonuses whatsoever. Last time I went with stay silent, of course. This time I'm kinda thinking of going here with enlisting the army. But I still don't want to say anything to this guy. So that's what we're gonna do.
Seriously? We've been
It's
through
hilarious.
this already. Don't make me come in there.
Oh, actually it does give you a bit of a reprieve.
Okay, I've had enough of you.
Yep, well, I've had enough of you too.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally.
So in Oblivion,
I know.
you find the Emperor and his
No
retinue.
questions, but they'll
In
have
this
to
one,
wait. One of these keys will
I don't know
open
who
the
this
cell.
fine gentleman is,
Get out and
but
left. I'll
we are free thanks to him, so that's a good thing. And now, we're gonna escape this thing. Broken wooden club, yeah. And you can keep your mead. I don't... You know what? You can't keep your mead. Okay, now of course... We are in terrible condition. Because there's a plague going around. I think it's called the Red Plague. Or something along those lines. And we're infected. So... Yeah. Not a great Monday over here. Okay, where's... weapon. Okay, we got a club. Those are the quick slots, I guess. Mead. The armor over here. That way nobody will see my face, which looks pretty ragged at the moment. If I didn't know better, I would say this guy is a disciple of Nurgle already. But there is no Nurgle here, so... Anyway. The game plays pretty much the same as Oblivion, I would say. You can sprint. And you have the controls over there. Show your objective. Light attack. Heavy attack. Blocking, which... Look at my hands. Oh god. Do we have legs? We don't have legs! Oh no! Alright, hide weapon. So... Hopefully I will remember all that. I probably won't. But them's the brakes. Wait. Did I not equip a weapon? I thought I did. And you can do third-person perspective as well. But the ideal, as the game told us, is first person. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, you just have to turn around. Well, what happened to my weapon? I had a club, didn't I? There we go. So I don't know what I did there, or why it wasn't equipping, but we have a club now. Oh, there's a parry as well. You can block by holding down the button, but if you tap it, he blocks. Oh. And then this guy. He's a bit undead. Or more than a bit undead. There is a dodge. Yes. They hit really hard. So, use and abuse that dodge. I am not brave enough to parry. Not yet, anyway. So, the atmosphere is amazing. I am really digging it. I also did not get Oblivion Remastered. I started replaying the original. And so far this game gives me those exact vibes of the first time you fired Oblivion and then you started going at it. It was a great adventure, there was a world to explore. Everything in here though, man.
Do you see what a miracle
It is
I am?
pretty brutal, this game.
Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
Girl,
You don't need to help.
you are not healthy.
Red
They did not
priests
heal
already
you.
did. They cured me.
Oh my
Thanks to
god.
them, I feel just fine.
So the Red Priests are
I hope the same
a fine
fate awaits
organization,
you
and I
you'll
say
no
that
longer
with
suffer.
all the sarcasm in the world.
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time.
I love the
I
voice
can't
acting
quite
too, it's
remember.
amazing.
I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind
All
me.
is well, she says. Okay, well, I
Have a nice day, kind sir.
guess I can't help you, so, push? What? Oh. Okay. So dash, attack, heart attack, block, parry, push. Alrighty then. There's also a sneak mechanic. There's a parry explanation. I mean, I'll try it, but...
The enemy is near.
Hey, I parried! Oh my goodness. What's happening?
We'll send you into the abyss.
Ow! Of course I didn't parry that.
You're
So when I got here the first time, I didn't have a weapon. I saw the broken club and I'm like, oh, it's broken. And I didn't pick it up. Yeah. I had to fight that guy with my bare hands. Anyway. To be or not to be? That is the question. And then there's that. You can pick up brains. And also, because whatever, you can consume a brain and it gives you 5 health and 5% mana. This is the type of game you're getting into. So, if you're squeamish, might be a problem. But it is that kind of game. It's pretty brutal. And I am loving it. Anyway, so we got the priest. We're still imprisoned. In my little playthrough, I did not... Oh, nice, mushrooms. I did not get to the game world proper. I was still during... I still didn't get past the prologue, introduction, whatever. So if you were playing Oblivion, that would be... I never got out of the prison. Which is the same thing here. Avoid tampering with it. Well, I walked through it. What are you gonna do? Arrest me? There's the Red Death going around. There's this poor girl over here. What's that? They have a laboratory. Small health potion, 7 commandments. Huh. Oh no. Oh god. So yes, it's that kind of game. And it's awesome. Man, this Red Death thing, it's pretty brutal. Our buddy, however, he's carved a path for us. Pick up the roast, pick up the moonshine. Oh, yes, so this part, beautiful Liliana in the chamber of ecstasy. It has some spicy stuff, which is pretty cool. And I read through all this. It was hilarious. I was laughing. It was awesome. Anyway. So this game has a lot of small details like that. And I think it's great. It feels like a labor of love and of people who... They seem to really like the Elder Scrolls. You can also cook the stuff. So let's see. What happens if we put oats and groats and flour? Undercooked food. Alright. I don't like you. You know what? Groats it is, man. Groats it is. Let's cook the flour. Food is one of the ways you recover health, which is important, you know? That whole not dying part is, it's a good thing. So let's put in our undercooked stuff there. Because why not? I don't know how to use items. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Well, the game pauses when you go into this directory, so... I don't know how to change the quick slots, that's the problem. Oh, there we go. Now I know how to change the quick slots. Oh my goodness. Well, something horrible happened here. And... find him deeper in the dungeon. Can we just break through this? Nope. 7 commandments. I think I need to head back to where I killed that zombie. Maybe. This is not the way. This is the way. Okay. And we have some more zombies. Ow! So, as you can see, they hurt. And health recovery is slow. I guess undercooked food is not great. That dash though, it's amazing. There was no dash in Oblivion. I don't know if I can block the zombies. I don't want to try. because they hurt. This game also gives me Witcher vibes, because the universe is similar in brutality as to The Witcher, and with the spicy stuff I showed you, like, yeah, it definitely has some of that, I would say. And I'm all here for it. I've been itching for a game like Oblivion and Skyrim. And I still have to try Oblivion Remastered, but I don't know if it's worth $59.99 to me. Or $49.99? I don't remember. But this game, though, looks very promising. The combat system so far seems pretty basic, but you have the dodge, which is amazing, and you have the parry. So Oblivion, you just have a block, as far as I know. At least the original. Oh boy, I don't know what's down there. Wait. Did I end up? Lovely. Yes. Weirdness mutations. Drowner! Where have I seen this before? Yeah. I'm gonna take it just because... And monster blood. I don't know what that does. I'm also not sure if this is the right path. I don't think it is. Anyway, let's lockpick it. As you can see, it's basically the same thing. You move the lockpick, then you start testing it, and then you break it. Nope. There we go. Anyway, I was gonna make this video way earlier, but I got distracted by Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. I went and played that thing and finished that thing. It was a long campaign. Medic Saw. What do you do with the Medic Saw? Oh my goodness. I guess we'll go with the dagger. It looks more like a short sword, to be honest. Oh my goodness, that's a big dagger. But I am back. And this time... Oh nice, you can dual wield. Do I want to though? Probably not. I should get a shield. That's another thing. I remember that they introduced... Wait, what? Laboratory key? I don't have the laboratory key? Alright. They introduced dual wield in Skyrim. You couldn't dual wield in the original Oblivion.
Sage and alcohol.
Huh?
It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
They're talking about dissection. That's always a great sign when you're in some sort of nightmare, insane asylum. Oh my god, what are they doing here? You know what? We're putting an end to this nonsense.
I am prepared for this.
No, you're not. You have no idea who you're messing with. Alright, Drowner. I took the tray instead of the tongue. I love that there's all this stuff to pick up. I have no idea what is happening other than the world is in crisis. I believe we're in Avalon, and just bad things happened. I don't know what that is. Oh, I assume we're in the island asylum. There we go. Monster Brain, Sage, Devil's Snare, Spirit, Burdock Root. Yeah. Take the Witcher. Take the Elder Scrolls. Fuse them together. And you get Apple Pen. Maybe.
You're not one of them.
No, I'm not.
Please, free me.
Sure.
That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for. There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape,
man.
I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill
Oh my
me.
god.
And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run. He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach. Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you. I curse you, you heartless wretch.
Rest easy, brother. Okay. Oh, nice. Mead and sage leads to small healing potion. I'll take it. Moonshine! Are you seeing the same thing I'm seeing? In The Witcher, you use alcohol and spirits to create potions as well. This is really cool. I don't yet have magic, but, you know. I guess we'll be doing alchemy. So I'm gonna be picking up ingredients like no tomorrow. It's gonna be hilarious. You're gonna be seeing this guy, but you just don't know all the pockets I have. You just don't. Anyway. Look at the eyeball. That's also inspired. Looks like the same eyeball from the Elder Scrolls. It's amazing. I mean, so far, like, I don't know the rest of the game. I hope it's amazing. As amazing. Which, I have a good feeling about it. I think it will be.
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can. No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Oh, man. Well, I am gonna open your cell. Maybe. No. There we go. You can do with that whatever you will. I need to check the other tunnel though. Where does the other tunnel lead? Now what I don't know is, does the eye mean that I'm unseen? Or does the eye mean that I am seen? Oh, that's a lot of them. Do I want to do this to myself? Where is that other guy? There was a guard, wasn't there?
Before you build, the prophet warns of danger.
Ah!
Your sins will be punished.
My only sin was to allow myself to get captured by you people.
You'll suffer for your sin.
No, I won't. You, however. Ow!
Sacrifice to the prophet.
Alright. That takes care of that. That's not broken. Going there. Man! They have the same items. I'll take a brain. Small healing potion. I have no idea what that is. Well then, that's pretty gruesome. And that. I wish there was a way to destroy this place, you know? Alright, who knows? Let's go. I'll read it later. Yeah. Let's just cook the oats. Oh. I'll take it. I like that you unlock the recipes and then you don't have to worry about it. It's not realistic, but it's nice quality of life. Especially when you're, well, not reading. That's where I came from. So, alchemy station. What do we got? Oh, nice. Bloodsucker potion. Huh. I like it. It's pretty cool. Wait a sec. Bone musk grass. Oh, that's where I was. And then I came down here. I missed this area entirely when I first got here. There's a lot of good ingredients too. I don't know what they're good for, but hey. It is a role-playing game. You loot everything. Alright. I thought that floor was gonna fall down. That's back to the prison? Looks like.
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum. Then why are you dressed in their bloody rags?
Because I stole them?
I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead. Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camelotian wimp. Big mistake on their part. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either. Conher, from the Dalriata pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much. I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in me eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
I don't like the Red Priests.
There was mead. There were women.
Oh no.
One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red.
Classic.
I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the mead. No time for a chinwag, just get the hell out of here.
Yep. Sounds about right. Rusty spear, huh? Medic sword, medic's drill. Oh my god. What the hell is that? Yep. Yep, so Oblivion is kind of like high fantasy, and this is dark fantasy. Darn it. Alright, come on, nope, a bit more. Just tiny bit more. There we go.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say. Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be.
What?
I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason.
Oh no.
That's why I'll stay and see what happens. Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me. I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me. Safe travels, my child. May fate be on your side.
Well, the man does look pretty complete, unlike others. But the Red Priests are not to be trusted. So I wish him well, I guess. You know what? There is a beast there. Why would you go in there? Because I'm curious, damn it. It's like, what do you think happened in Alien? Oh, there's some eggs. Nothing bad will happen. My god. I love the monster design. It's amazing. And what the hell are those things? Whatever. We got a ring, didn't we? I'll take it. 5 health is 5 health when you're level 1. There's something blue shining there. Darn it. Nope. No. Well. There goes my... There goes my chance to continue leveling lockpick. Oh well. I think it's time to get the hell out of here. If I can remember. I'm also not sure about the stealth indicator. I guess the eyeball means they can't see you. That's where we were. Shovel. I wonder if there's encumbrance in this game. There probably is. Yes, there is. It says 22 out of 110 on the top right of the screen. What do I do with the shovel? It's a weapon. 3 to 15. So what is this? 8 to 10, yeah. Yeah, no. I'll wait until I get a sword. I guess I have to try it. Alright. Twin daggers. Short bow. We're not resting here. I guess I should talk to our benefactor.
You took your sweet time, eh?
I did.
But I understand.
Do you?
I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
I'm not sure I would call them resourceful.
Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum.
Yes, we are.
When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Okay then. This path leads to the beach, so what does this other path lead to? I'm just being a terrible contrarian over here. That's a rock. Huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, crap. What the hell is... Okay. All right. So what the hell? Oh my god. That was awful. How much progress did I lose? Can I see the corpses down there? Can't. So enemies are brutal. And this is not even the hardest difficulty. I mean, I already had the ring. I guess I didn't lose anything. Or I didn't lose a lot of stuff. I'm a bit incensed about that. Also, why do I have so little health? Let's eat that roast. All right, round 2. We've already seen this. I'm just gonna use the pillar as defense. Man, that fireball comes out quick. That feels very Dark Souls too, as well. Oh, you find an enemy, you get a fireball to the face immediately, and you're insta dead. I guess I was already injured? I don't want to be anywhere near close to that thing. This is the art of pillar fighting. Learn it well. Hell, I feel like I'm in an Errol Flynn movie right here. The Princess Bride, just talking next to the pillar. Alright, he's not that bad. I guess I was injured or something. Oh man, these red priests. There we go. Okay, so that's how you change loadouts. It's pretty cool. I am more partial to two-handed weapons. I really don't know what I'm gonna be doing with this game. But I'll take whatever I can get. Oh man. Oh come on, I wasn't standing on it. Jeez. Okay, this game will murder you. I got it. Alright, I got it. Everything is dangerous, everything will kill you. It's fine. At any rate, great. I have a big sword now. That's how we roll. Maybe. Alright.
You took your sweet
Yeah, I
time,
did, and
eh?
then I died
But I
along the path,
understand.
then I came back.
I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful.
I wouldn't call them that.
At least when it comes
Also,
to
why
death.
we're listening to it. Let's, what's next?
Oh, I don't believe this. Am I finally blessed with someone who understands the situation and doesn't ask stupid questions that can wait for a better moment? I'm told this path leads.
I
to the
love that
beach.
the characters
I'll wait
react.
for you there until dusk.
It's amazing. Okay. I mean, there's not much action coming in here, I think. It's gonna be walking around and stuff. From what I've seen and played, the game is amazing. The art style, the atmosphere, everything is great. And I was wrong. Ah, yeah, that's a zombie, isn't it? Ow! The game is amazing. You should play it if you like these types of games. Or if you're jonesing for something like Oblivion and you don't have Oblivion Remastered, or you've finished Oblivion Remastered and you want something else. This game is amazing. And it will definitely scratch the itch, and then some, for an Oblivion type game. Or an Elder Scrolls type game. It is dark, it has some topics that may not be for everybody. But games should not be for everybody. Something for everybody is something for nobody. But yeah, H.R. Geiger, grimdark, dark fantasy, RPGs, Oblivion. if you like any or all of those things, I think this game is a very solid recommend. Or a must play. Anyway, with all that said, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one! Cheers! Alright, now what?